Bro, the UK is so cooked. I can't believe I'm saying the word cooked now. Monkey see, monkey do. So every night I come out, because there's like outdoor cats, and I put like milk in a Tupperware and they all come and drink it. So I went and got milk and I put it in a little container like I show you guys, and I put it just outside my door, and I come back 20 minutes later and a junkie carrying a ladder stole it and drank it. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's, bro, sometimes but yeah, it's funny, I was speaking to my boy Ruby. I got a lot of good feedback from my video about European parents that I just posted from ironically non-Europeans saying they have the same shit. I think screens, cameras and mirrors have made everyone this like narcissistic ego freak who they all want to be like TikTok celebrities and get money from doing basically fuck all. If you can just like show up to a job or like start a business in an industry and just show up and do work without needing to like masturbate every 45 minutes or complain about how you're a victim, in 5 years you'll like own that industry. 10 years maybe you'll like own that fucking entire industry, or at least monopolize the sector you're in. But yeah, the people are losing their cahooties in real time. Right, so update on the little cutie patootie. We managed to hook him up. RS3, my brother. But we might patootie up. I got to protect him from the crackheads. Protect him my hoes. So I come back out, right, and this cat keeps coming back, and I actually caught the junkie trying to drink the milk right there. And at first he was pissing me off because he keeps banging on like my neighbour's door and he tells me it pisses him off. I was gonna get confrontational, and because junkies are discombobulated, I was gonna just like allegedly feds, fucking hell, like just spark him. Dude, it's annoying. And people who just don't learn lessons today, if you talk to them, they just continue with their shite. And then he crouched, he like squatted down and was drinking it with two hands like a fucking animal. And he looked at me and he just looked retarded, and I just kind of thought like, is fucking nailing this prick, like this, is that gonna help him? No, I think these people are in a pretty rough state as it is, so just had a laugh. Kind of weird though. Birmingham is like the weirdest area I've ever stayed though, because it's literally just crackheads. There's shit out. So it's like complete hyperbole. No, not hyperbole, like polarization. So there's like, my full street is Sunni Muslim and there's a mosque right across my road, yet everyone throws their shit onto the street. So like moral, yet they all act like degenerates. And then on the other hand, it's just junkies everywhere and crackheads. But then every 5 minutes, like for no reason, some G-Wagon and a Aventador SVJ just blast past at like 100 miles an hour. It is that sort of like RS3, my brother, sort of thing. It's weird. Just a weird place to live. It's a good lesson, because everyone here who doesn't want to end up here is pretty much drug related, crime related. Like, I think the only income here is drug dealer. I think I'm like people talk to me all the time. I don't know why the fuck they do, but like I always talk to people, and there's not really anyone on the planet I don't get on with. It's weird, but I'm seen as this kind of like anomaly, because literally every conversation starts with like, you know, like conversations used to start with like, oh, how are you today? It's not like, literally it's like, oh, do you smoke this or do you take this? I'm like, nah, no. And it's seen as like an anomaly. It's weird. They kind of cock their head and look at me weird. I'm like, fuck, weird, brother. So yeah, don't think I want to stay here for too much longer. I'm glad I'm moving in 2 weeks, because yeah, if you're surrounded by this, it never wears off on me, because I'm not like a communist like all of you guys who just do whatever your surroundings tell you to do. But like crime and just people cutting about with machetes and that, don't quite like it. Not for me. Pre-recorded videos. It's weird as well, because like everyone I see like things that would have been seen as so odd even 5 years ago are just so normal now. Like I'll sit here just because I have to, because if like I leave the milk outside, a junkie will drink it. Like, is that crazy? But it's ironic. The point I was about to make, I actually got cut out because it actually happened. Like things that would have been seen as like insane 5 years ago are so normal now. Like I'll just sit here because I'm on fucking milk police. If I don't guard, junkies drink it. And I'll just watch people, and like I don't say you're like an actor, or kind of sometimes you do like I do, where you'll have like a video about a certain topic. Before you record it, you might like, you know, just like rehearse or like preemptively go through what you're going to say. And it's not that they're doing that. I'll just like, people will just walk by you like going like that, and they're not junkies, they're just like nuts, and they'll just sit and fucking talk to themselves about bullshit. It's like the weirdest pish I've ever seen in my days. And this is why they do migration, right? Because I don't actually give a shit at all. Okay, so say you want to, so whenever like the people in control want to cull the population, they make them dependent and then remove the dependency because they act like animals. So how do you get that amplified? Well, animalistic people unfortunately do tribe up on racial lines. They do, that's a fact. I don't, my brothers don't, but animal shitty people, which is most of them as the Quran talks about, they do tribe up on racial lines. So when they start doing this, where they make everyone a dependent, retard, junkie, immoral, basically loot, people of loot, if you also have proximity plus difference in race and culture, you've got war. And that's why they do it. It's not because they fucking like any of you. So that's that. But yeah, it's weird because like, you can hear that, right? So junkies live next door to me. So every like hour, guys come in to get drugs. And then I can also hear this kid getting battered. And I'm just like, bruv, the world is losing its mind, completely losing its mind. That's why I don't tolerate bullshit. As soon as I notice bullshit, I don't care like what you fucking tell me, or like, oh, but you're no longer part of the group consensus because of our logic fallacies and circular reasoning and special boy. I ain't going along with any of it because it just leads to this shit. Like live action role playing just leads to, like, if you live in a delusion, like if you're drunk, you'll stumble into a wall. If you live in a delusion, you'll just end up in a shit place. So I reject it. But yeah, Birmingham's rough. Back in, like, just like right there, for no reason, there's just an Audi R8. And then there's all these screaming ratchet hoes. It's kind of funny. It's just weird. Like, I don't know if anyone's noticed this as well, but I don't know what they're putting in the water supply for these chicks. Hello, kitty. Hey, you're back. Hey, as soon as I start talking about chicks, you show up. Are you getting jealous? Is that why? Yes, there's your milk. But yeah, what was saying, like, I don't know. Hello, kitty. What is it? Here's your milky. It's for you. See, I'm on guard duties for you. What? I'm not doing anything. But yeah, there's all these ratchet hoes everywhere. And I don't know if there's something put in the water, but I do not remember when I was younger, women being this like openly horny and disgusting. It's really odd. Like, they have no shape. Kitty, what are you doing? Bro, I don't know if this cat is in like the cat manosphere or some shit, but he's fighting demons in his head which aren't there. He comes, drinks the milk, he then looks around paranoid at stuff that isn't there and runs away. I don't know, but like I like when I look at these women and none of them are white, I don't care. You know, it's just an observation, because people do that. Oh, white girls are hoes. Well, no, it's just culture, and you're now in the same culture and you act no different. They're so openly disgusting now. Like, I look like shit right now. I look like ass. I used to be a very handsome man. I look like shit now. But even the other day, like, they'll just like I was always a good looking dude when I was younger, and I never got catcalled, but I literally, like, I'll walk to the shop, it's just across the road there, and I'll get like catcalled by a group of like desi girls. It's weird. But But we are in kind of like these weird Babylonian times, eh? It's strange. Like these cities, bro, they're just going nuts. It's like everything to do with faith and morality has become a virtue signal. It's no longer about actually like implementing or living something out. It's about the garments you wear and externalizing your faith and kind of being part of a club. It's like football teams. And then you can just do as thou wilt after it. And bruv, if you think these girls don't get around, I just sit and observe it, and I can just see in their eyes, they're like, yeah, they might wear a hijab, or like, most of them don't, but like, I can read these things like a book, bruv. It's weird. And then on the other side, you've also got like, every guy's a fucking useless wank. My language is going, I don't particularly care. Everything most people say is a lie. What's more damaging? But these guys are like useless wankers, and they all cut about in designer gear and get their beards lined every 2 weeks, but they do nothing. And I said this on my most recent video, that we're kind of in the rat utopia experiment, which is at the tail end of the rat utopia experiment, all the women like hate their kids, and they just want to like fuck all the time. But all the guys just prune themselves and they're not interested, and that's what it's becoming. It's becoming just guys obsessed with themselves and like being fairies. And I'm not saying like don't take pride in things like that, but you're not a girl, bruv. And then on the flip side, just these hoes, bruv, they're so ratchet today. I don't know what it is like. I don't know how you guys find it attractive. You need to do a parasite cleanse. That's one thing you guys need to do. Because these chicks, it makes avoiding Xena very easy. It's not like I'm seeing a beautiful girl in a flower dress attending to like make like watering plants. It's just skanky thoughts. It's like